One thing about all the pictures that Mark Marclonis Meyer sent over changed my mind. We'll go through it as we go through the video. So I need a Quake. I don't have Quake in my modern collection. I forgot to get the Titans Return Quake a long time ago. And I just forgot. Like, I got so many other figures I got to get. I just forget. So I was going to go back and get the Titans Return Quake, which I still think is a great Quake. But in some instances, using the hardhead mold makes him just a repaint of hardhead as a headmaster, blah, 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 all that stuff. But being that hardhead as a headmaster, that works for him. But for Quake, using parts of the Skullgrin mold paid off. It's a simple mold, but there's one thing that I will point out that changed my mind about this figure, and the Target Masters I don't care about. I just want to get this figure and we'll talk about it. And we'll start with the alt mode as always. So the alt mode, yeah, when I first looked at this, I was like, man, why y'all boy did this, man? You could have did this better, right? And of course, you got the Target Masters that don't do anything, and that doesn't help. But it was this one picture, this one slide. The turret can turn. And I'm glad that you can see that now, is because when it couldn't turn, it made me ill to my stomach. And also, too, you can see more of that burgundy color as opposed to the way it looked in other pictures where it was kind of like a bright, almost red color, more than what we're seeing now. I don't know what he did to subdue the colors, but this looks a lot better. And look at them boys, Spinister in the background. I love having these. I still have Spinister somewhere around here. Wish he did come with the Target Masters, but he didn't. I wish third party would make some better Target Masters, but hey, we got what we got. We'll just have to accept it. I mean, they are guns. I mean, Spinister got 2 guns. They didn't turn into the Target Masters. These are Target Masters that just, you know, the arms don't move. A little myth behind that when years ago with Scoop, even though he had the double Target Masters, at least the arms could move a little bit. But it is what it is. We know what we're dealing with. Either we accept it or we don't. But he does look better in these pictures. And of course, the design process for the Target Masters to match the original, fair enough. I'm not complaining. So yeah, I like this. This, you know, of the reveals, this one was the strongest in my opinion. I didn't say that, you know, Slipstream wasn't, but they didn't do much to Slipstream but repaint it and give it a different head. I'll probably go back and read it behind the scenes, but I mean, you could look at it and see Quake has a lot more stuff going on, a lot more retooling. And I think that's a plus in my opinion. The fact that the turret can turn now has swayed me. You know, you might as well go ahead and get him. I'm going to pick him up. So there's no question about that. I just want to make this video because I kind of missed that part. And, you know, I don't want to be negative all the time. You know, positive vibes, whatever that is. You know, like that's going to make your life better. Okay. You know, we always believe in these. It's the new ageism things. They all go away. Everything is the same. Still tried and true. Remember that. So what are your thoughts? Leave it down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.